Alright, cool. I am live. Glad to be here and doing something that I like. Oh, 69 orbs. Nice. Gosh, I really love this music. It sounds like a, well, I mean, I guess it is, but it reminds me of a lot of the post-rock that I listen to, which is very nice to go to sleep to. They drew Ikaku with a chest, man. I don't remember him in the anime looking like this. The manga, maybe, but the... Damn. I can't skip Kisuke. No, I didn't get... I got Kisuke. I got 2 Kisukes in a row. Do I want Shunsui? Yes. Am I happy I got Kisuke? Very happy. You pause anywhere in the Mount arc, and the animation looks like a foot. She has a shark! Ah, she has a shark! She's like every hot tub streamer. You go, Amaranth. I love Rangiku. Best girl, Rangiku. It's Gin. I like Zenbon Sakura in this arc. Specifically because now I watch a Record of Ragnarok and I read it, and there's a character that looks like Zenbon Sakura in Record of Ragnarok. And I was like, look, it's the boy, but it's not him. I love how Rukia and Byakuya's Zanpakuto are really proper. She's like a Yukiona and he's like a spirit of a samurai. And then Renji's is just, monkey. No, it's gonna suck. I got him again! Kisuke! What the fuck? So, I have an army of Kisukes now. What the fuck? I got him! Oh my god! We did it, boys! Oh, his fighting partner. I guess my luck's good for the anniversary one. I didn't get Aizen, which I wanted Aizen because he was strong, but I hate Aizen. I really do. Do you have detailed knowledge about confectionery? Yes. No. No. Maybe. They're not sweet as much as they're spicy. Fun fact, Gin, when he became the captain of the 3rd squad, planted trees in Squad 3 barracks so that he could dry his own fruit. And the days of the season, I guess, that he took out to dry the fruit, he would give all his work to Kira so he can devote his entire day to making dried fruit. And then he would disperse them amongst the other squads. What a cutie. Oh, jeez. Should I just feed multiple Kisuke to original Kisuke as blood for the blood god and let it be? What was that? Kaname is annoying. Aww. What a good weird brother handler thing he is to her. Aww. Isn't Kaname a dad? Shouldn't he know that that's what you do for kids? Oh. How long does it go on for? Why is Kaname making food? Best character? Or best fight? Did Kaname disappear for days? It's not that hard to bake, dude. Gross. Best Record of Ragnarok fight. This will determine what kind of person you are. Huh. Alright, so we'll go through the fights. So far, the Buddha fight is pretty cool, but it's not over yet, so I can't rank that. Thor and Lubu were intense, I guess is the word I want to use. But it was kind of underwhelming since it was the first one. Adam's fight had me on the edge of my seat, but I'm very angry with the way Zeus got a loophole like 4 times. If his neck breaks and he stops moving and communicating to the point where they can do the tap out, then that should have counted as him. That should have counted as him losing, and I'm not happy with it. I didn't like the Poseidon fight, specifically because Poseidon was a very boring and underwhelming character, and his fighting style wasn't even good. And I was rooting for Adam. I mean, the whole world was rooting for Adam, and I like Adam a lot. But did Tousen just get flustered over Aizen? Does Aizen wear eyeliner after he takes his glasses off? Oh no. He's blushing. Nope. 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 I don't want this. This is bad. Bad touch, Aizen. Caribel's a good character. Get him. Alright, back to the conversation. I just want it better for Geen. Speaking of traders, I like Buddha a lot more than I thought I would. The Jack and Heracles fight was so good. It reminded me of... Wait, Geen's on screen. So I used to read a manga when I was younger called Godchild, which was like a Victorian detective manga, and I loved it. It was great. The writing was awesome. And the setting, which I mean, the setting was just London, but the setting and the way that Jack's backstory was reminded me of that. So it was a little nostalgic. How can you talk about Geen when Stark is right there? I will ask you the complete opposite. No, I like Stark, but I would chop off an arm for Geen. I don't like knowing that Kaname likes cooking because I feel like I already don't like Kaname and I already like an anime chef, so. So the backstory for Jack was cool. And the fact that Jack and Heracles kind of bonded, and then Jack was sorry after, and like the crying, and oh, it was so good. Their fight was so good. But the aftermath of Jack and Heracles' fight, before Shiva's fight, and going into Shiva's fight, is probably my favorite part of Record of Ragnarok so far. I think the Shiva and Raiden fight was my favorite. Though the plot twist, the weapon that Jack was using, was magnificent. Can we please put this to rest? Can Kaname stop cooking? Please? I'm glad to see Geen. I always like seeing more Geen. Downtime between fight 4 and 5 was so good. Bro, the the room that they had Raiden in, where they walk in and it's just food bowls all over the floor and like sumo memorabilia and just a bed full of human and god satisfied customers was very cool. And his Valkyrie that he got and their relationship. It was so cute. It was so cute. And then they were like married at the end of it. Like, you don't know how much. Oh my god. She was like, I'm a very big woman, you're not serious. And he's like, I love big women the most. And then, oh, it was so cute. Like they were made for each other, and it took up until the most quintessential moment of both of their lives for them to meet. I'm a sucker for shit like that. And then Shiva and Rudra's stories, like they're just their friendship and it being that deep. And then I want somebody to look at me the way that Shiva looks at Rudra, and vice versa. Like that's a keeper. and how much he just appreciates his wives cheering for him. And Ganesh. Oh, oh my god. There was art that I saw of Shiva holding his baby elephant son. Yo, when he wants her to release the Volum. That whole fight was just... I was sad. Like Shiva putting his last good arm up in the air. It was so much. I was so overwhelmed, and I feel like... Sidebar, I hate Zamari. He's just a very annoying character. Like the Quincy that makes you love him, like the same thing. Very needy characters. Honestly, that might be the only fight I didn't know who I wanted to win. Yeah, essentially. I was so focused on the characters that I was like, there's no way I'll be satisfied. If Raiden wins, I'll be very upset. If Shiva wins, I'll be very upset. Like, it doesn't matter. That was... I remember... we watched Record of Ragnarok in 2 days. So, like, one day I woke up, we watched it, I went to work for the rest of the day, and then we rinsed and repeat, I went to work. I was stewing over how much, like, how good the Jack and Heracles fight could be. That night, whenever I had downtime, I was reading. And I was so focused on reading. By the end of the night, I got to the end of Shiva's fight, and I was just a wreck. Like, they take all your emotions in Jack's fight, and they just pummel them till there's nothing left. And when you're trying to pick the pieces back up, they start helping you build it back up with Shiva and Raiden. And then they just do it again. They just cut them down. Thor and Lubu, I was upset after, because you see Thor just... like, Thor found somebody that he respected, and that person's erased. And there's a moment where you see Thor just sitting in a room, and you're like, this shit got to him. And then Brunhilde crying literal goblets of tears for each person that died. It was so much. Kaname needs to chill. Oh my god. Chill, dude. Brunhilde is a very good character. Her youngest sister, on the other hand... No, nope, I'm actually gonna skip that. I don't need Food Wars Aizen. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I really wasn't a fan of Buddha when he first appeared. I was like, oh, there's nothing interesting about him. And then his story dropped, and I understood everything. And I think I resonate with him the most out of everybody. Because people were just being annoying, and they were asking all these questions, and his entire life, that's all he had to deal with, was people asking questions and telling him things should be a certain way, and his response is just, shut up. Like, shut up. I don't care, shut up. So I gained mad respect for him. I can't wait to see the rest of the characters. I can't wait to see Tesla and Rasputin and Nostradamus fight. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Go to sleep, get some rest, and hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.